What's up everyone, this is Mordecai back with another video for you, and today I'm going to be talking about 5 things that I think every gamer and streamer needs to be doing. These are super important, not often talked about, and if at all in the gaming community, so that's why I'm bringing them to the table today for you, and I say them with so much love and so much gratitude. So without further ado, let's hop straight into them. Number 1, get plenty of exercise. You guys, I cannot stress this one enough, and it's why it's at the top of my list. Every person on this planet should be getting some sort of exercise. It's really important for our health, and especially for gamers and streamers who are sitting for long periods of time. We need it a lot, because when you're in a sedentary space for too long, it's just not good for your health. We need to get our blood pumping, we need to get our blood flowing so that we can provide nutrients to our organs and wherever they're needed. So this is why moving your body, getting your blood flowing is so important for not only your health, but it literally makes you happy, because we have something in our bodies called endorphins, and when we build up those endorphins through exercise, we become extremely happy. It's like our body's own way of producing a drug, ecstasy, if you will. So getting plenty of exercise is really important, guys. Please move your bodies. Your body will really appreciate it. Number 2, get sunlight. A lot of gamers are inside, they game for long periods of time. We tend to be homebodies. Speaking from my own experience, I'm a big homebody, but I also like to go out into nature and connect with the sun and the atmosphere around me. I love hiking, going outside, but I realize a lot of you might not go outside often, you know, and especially in these times, in this generation, we go to work for 8 hours, we're in an office setting, and then we go home, we watch TV, we play games, we do whatever we do, and 80% of our life is indoors. And so this to me is a really sad life. We need to be going outside more, getting more sunlight, connecting with the earth. And sunlight is proven to be beneficial for our health and our well-being. It not only provides us with nutrients we need, it makes us happier, and that way we're not liable to be depressed as much, you know? So that is why getting sunlight is important. I don't know why I said it like that. Number 3, stretch. This one can be kind of an obvious one, but in many cases not so obvious. It's come to my attention that people don't stretch, and I think that's super weird, because I don't feel comfortable in my body if I don't stretch and love on my body, especially because I game for long periods of hours. My knees start to hurt when I sit in my chair because I'm cutting off the blood flow at my hips to my legs. So stretching my back, my legs, it feels so good. To me, it's like ecstasy when I stretch. So I really recommend it for everyone. A lot of my friends who also game always express to me that their joints ache and their body hurts, and it's because we just sit down for a majority of our lives. But gamers, we just sit down and we're not moving. So stretching helps our bodies become more flexible and pliable and feel so much better. So if you want to feel comfortable in your body, please start stretching, do some yoga. It helps. I have someone that I'm going to recommend to you on YouTube who's great for beginners. I'll show her here so you guys know what you're looking for. She's amazing. A lot of people avoid yoga because they say, well, I'm not flexible to do yoga. You guys, you do yoga to become flexible. So don't worry too much about it if you're not flexible, or you're worried about you're not gonna look good doing the poses and you can't do it like that other person does it. Don't think about how it looks. Just ease yourself into the process, love yourself, love your body, and in time you will become flexible, I promise, and your body is gonna thank you and feel so amazing. Number 4, eat healthier. This one is a big one because the standard American diet, let's be honest, it's horrible and frightening what we're feeding ourselves these days. Processed, junky, greasy foods, horrible, not good for anyone. But for gamers and streamers who are gaming for long periods of time, or if your career is streaming, you're streaming for long periods of time, it's important that we feed ourselves good, happy, vibrant food so that we have the energy to stream, so that we're not getting overweight while we game. Instead of reaching for chips, reach for some oranges. They're happy. Look at how happy this little orange is, and it's here to nourish my body and make me feel great. A lot of gamers and streamers, they promote energy drinks, and these are just so bad for us. And I feel like everyone knows how bad energy drinks are for them, but they just don't care. This is frightening for me because I feel like as a collective human species, we need to care about what we put into our bodies and how we treat ourselves. And eating is the number one thing we should watch out for. We should care about. Avoid the energy drinks, guys. Instead, have some oranges. Make yourself a fruit juice with kale, apples, celery, spinach. The apples will sweeten the drink up so it won't even taste bad. It tastes delicious. It tastes sweet. And guess what? It's a natural energy drink. So please, please, please consider eating healthier. You can start by avoiding greasy, junky foods and instead replacing them little by little with a fruit and a healthier snack. I'm gonna add one more in, and it kind of goes underneath the eating healthier. It's to stay hydrated. This one is also an obvious one, I hope. We need water in between our gaming sessions. Make sure you have water available so that you can be drinking every 30 minutes. It's really important. So the last thing on my list is clean your space. I feel like this one is super overlooked because it's like, who cares? My room's a mess, my bed's not done, I don't care. I'm just going to game. But if you think about it, I think having a clean and clear space is beneficial for our well-being because there are studies on this. When you live in a clean and clear space, you are more productive, you can think more clearly, you're more creative, and you're happier versus if you lived in a cluttered space in a dark room with the windows closed, no light coming in. You can't find things. First of all, you tend to be more stressed, you're prone to depression and sadness, and your mind is more cluttered and jumbled. So if you don't already do this naturally, I would consider being more organized and cleaning your space. Like I said, you not only find things faster, but it promotes your well-being and your happiness as well. So cable management is under this as well, because as gamers and streamers, we have cables literally everywhere, right? If you take a look at my space, I have tidied up the cables as best as I could. I know I can do so much better, but for now, this is what I have. I have gone ahead and tied up the extra length of cables that I'm not needing, and I've tied it with a hair tie or a bungee cord or whatever you call them, a zip tie. It looks cleaner, it makes me feel happier. I hate seeing clutter. I feel like a lot of people who are just messy by nature haven't experienced what it feels like when you have everything organized and clean. It makes you feel so different, and I think you guys should try it. So there you go. Those are the 5 things I think every gamer needs to be doing, every streamer needs to be doing. And if you incorporate a lot of these things into your life, you will feel the difference immediately, I promise. And the good thing is, and the amazing thing is, that once you start incorporating these things, you're going to rub off your healthiness on other people, and in turn that person is going to be inspired to want to be healthier and cleaner. And it's just this beautiful chain reaction, and I wish everyone would just be healthier and happier, more vibrant. So that's why I made this list, guys. I think it's really important for gamers to know these things because, like I said, it's somewhat overlooked in this gaming community, and I wanted to shine some light on it. So thank you so much for taking the time to listen to me and be here with me. I really appreciate you. Please drop a like, leave a comment down below letting me know what you think every gamer and streamer should do. And also, if you try some of these things, let me know how it goes. Leave a comment with your experience. I would love to know and hear from you. Also, please don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification, because you know I'm going to be dropping more videos like this for you in the near future.